Back. Back again. Sorry about that. I cracked myself up. Survey. We have two jobs. We're gonna survey the uninhabited city, Jesus Christ, of Xylem, which will be used to Warhammer Space Marine 2 battle barge, fly into the fucking the Institute city later. Down the road, a few chapters from here. And we have the missiles. Let's do the missiles. Missiles are easy.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
It's almost time.
I want to try other builds,
Let's head over.
but I love my builds so much.
Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
You also, I've ended up at the same problem you end up with in Souls, where
Main system.
you play with like a certain
combat
armor set for long enough that armor set becomes associated with that
We
character.
started without
Do you know
you,
what I mean?
tourist.
Like this
Get to your
design
position.
to me is now so
We did
associated
arrive as
with this.
scheduled. I
this
suppose
mech.
they're an eager bunch.
That it's very hard for me. I do the same thing with in Elden Ring. I run this like all black armor with what armor is it? It's the armor you get in the DLC, and it's I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's the one that one knight wears.
First enemy wave destroyed.
The prison knight with the crossbow,
We're all set,
with the
Chief.
cape. But then I use like the black hood from the I keep wanting to call it
Oh,
the
yeah.
Inquisitor,
You
but
haven't
it's
met.
the
Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff.
what are they called?
Anyway,
Not coursers.
no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA.
Whatever. Anyway,
Smart.
that drip is
But
so
not for long.
associated with one of my characters I did the DLC
Here
with
comes the
that
second
I
wave.
can't wear
Keep the
anything
fireworks
else.
safe.
I'll like mess around with it.
Coming from the front left
I'll like do
side.
something for a
Intercept
you know, a
right.
different vibe occasionally, but then eventually going back to it. Because it is that character, you
That's
know.
what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
I pity the fool. Carla T over here. Jeez. My gun is the size of a fucking street pole. Yeah. Like the barrel
They're
is the
coming
same
from the bridge.
thickness as a fucking,
Look
you know?
at all those
And there's 6
coyotes.
barrels.
Don't let them slip past you.
This shit's insane. What the fuck is up?
Feeling antsy,
Who the
tourist?
fuck?
The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs.
Toy boxes.
One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
I thought it'd be a big enough blast to fucking snag that one, but I guess not. If I can get a lock on this middle one, that should be enough. Nope,
Missile
nope,
launch
nope,
sequence
that
at
one.
50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
Fucking artillery
We got more
cannon.
toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Oh!
We're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Oops, that's the wrong. I did it again. Swap.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
So the reason I love the reverse joint legs are those like quick jumps, right? You get a lot of air because you are like biomechanically made for that, like a bird or a velociraptor.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Laser sweep. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff.
I still love the
Thanks for the
fucking
pre-show, tourist.
the bridge.
Missile launch
Just
sequence complete, Chief.
like it's just such a terrifying concept to be
You're
on
the
that
best,
bridge
Chatty.
as like a normal
You too,
human
tourist.
being, right? Because that's like it's a
Here
ship,
come the
you know. It's
fireworks.
piloted by a crew of fucking people, and this
Enjoy.
giant death mech lands on
Scumbags.
your fucking. They destroyed that
Tourist,
missile.
There is the
Fuck.
predicted impact point.
Well, shit.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven.
Wait, can I do some like, and then photo mode. Yeah, yeah. Look at that, dude. Wait, it's not what I wanted to do. That's pretty fucking sick. Look at that. How do I... Look at that. That's pretty sick. I don't care who you are. Boop. We'll capture it. We'll use that for something. That's fucking awesome.
They really are like fireworks.
I wish the one thing that Bethesda like really understands about photo modes in games, and I wish other companies would figure this out, right? Like Cyberpunk just figured it out, right? See, Project Red, you sons of bitches. But like this game didn't. Cyberpunk didn't for a long time. Cyberpunk just started to figure it out. Is if you're gonna have a photo mode, you need to have the ability to store those photos in the game, right? There should be a photo gallery built into the game, right? I don't want to have to take a screenshot on my Xbox every time, right? Because not all of them are like things I want to have as a screenshot. Some of them are just things that I want to be able to, like, as I'm playing the game, be like, I want to look at my photos because I enjoy the photo mode, right? And a lot of games don't
Chatty Stick,
do
RAD.
that, but Bethesda
Thanks
games
for helping
do,
with the
right?
fireworks
Fallout
show.
76 had an excellent
The
photo
chief
mode
loved working with you, so don't
because
be a
it had a
stranger.
gallery.
That's all
You
I
can
had
open
to
up
say.
the gallery and be like,
Later.
what photos do I have? Starfield has an excellent photo mode, and it was super cool because it would change your loading screens, right? That's like the perfect photo mode scenario, is that your loading screens change to photos that you've taken. So then you're encouraged to take more photos of cool shit because you can see them. They pop up as you're loading into areas or whatever, and it makes the loading screens cooler because you're like, oh, dude, there's this cool moment that I had, or here's this cool, that was the first temple I saw, or this was, this romance scene that I had where, you were like on this, overlooking this sunset with the person you're trying to romance. It was a cool moment, or whatever it was, right? You can have these cool photos. I hope Baldur's Gate does that. Like, Baldur's Gate will have a perfect photo mode if they have an internal built-in storage and display function for the photos that you take when that photo mode drops with the next patch. Because photo modes are awesome. They're really cool, and they allow you to, like, capture these cool moments in the game and save them, Anybody can take a screenshot, but I want to be able to go in here and think about, like, if my dude, the guy that's in that mech, was standing right here or right here, right? Like, what would he see? And you can kind of get these, like, cool, like, if I was standing, I'd be about this tall, so I'm over this railing, and this would be like me walking up to get into. It's really blurry, but let's focus it. Right, that would be him, like, walking up to get in this thing, right? Kind of like how you see Keanu Reeves in whatchamacallit, when Shrieker opens up and he climbs down in it, And it's a cool moment, and it'd be cool to have those captures and have them be your loading screen or something like that. But there's my rant about photo modes. Let's go fuck with Xylem.
ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Fallout beacons left by the survey drone.
Share my phone, so I have YouTube still up. It's some short with fucking Megatron started to play.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Unknown intruder detected.
Do you think there's, like, new secrets on this area?
Those seem to be city defense
I'm
towers.
gonna say
We must have stood watch. This seems to be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking.
You know what else is perfect for these kind of games that I'm surprised FromSoft hasn't done? But, and it kind of annoys me that they haven't, because fucking, what's that one shit called? Lords of the Fallen did it. But Lords of the Fallen did it in a weird way where they sold it as, like, a deluxe feature, right? But it's a model viewer, right, or an asset viewer, and that was always something that I was like,
Confirmed. Control device is silent.
that should be something that that FromSoft allows, or at least dives into, or something like that, because
Normalization process safely.
they do a lot of really cool assets. They put a lot of detail, a lot of time into their assets, and the casual person's not going to see them. A lot of times. had to rely on VaatiVidya to fucking capture, you know, or whoever works for VaatiVidya to fucking do the find and capture these. This thing's interesting. This isn't like a PCA craft, I don't think. But I'd love to be able to take a look at that from the design elements, other than what I can see in the game, and try to look at it and be like, okay, what exactly, you know, what do they look like? The only ones who know are the PCA and Xylem remains fully operational. The Planetary Closure Administration did their best to hide this place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and...
Take a look. Wait. Hostile.
Alright, now we know that Walter's friend doesn't exist. Which makes me think, right, that this drone was not actually sent by Walter. Because the drone data was like, the only people who know are the PCA, and what I would imagine is Overwatch, or Walter, or something along those lines completes that
helps
sentence.
to identify where the last ECM device is.
Right?
I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
But, and because these drones are, they're not using the stealth tech, but they are
It's been a long time since we've been on
more
a mission
similar in
together
my
without
mind
Walter.
to
Raven,
those
that's the last of the
stealth
control
drones that
devices.
we've been fighting
We'll have Walter back after this.
than the
6-2. Do you read me?
from the PCA's craft. Maybe they are just PCA like protection drones, but they
Pull out before they make this
they
complicated.
felt different, you know? They felt
afraid it's too
more
late for
like
that.
those weird stealthy ones.
Left and right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the vibe that I'm getting.
Complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 6-2.
Also, I have
I'll
many
clean up the
things.
mess.
Subtle is not fucking one of
Raven,
them.
I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
Bitch, let me up.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Shit.
Wearing it down. Finish it, 6-2-1.
Oh! Wait, it didn't shoot. I got canceled.
You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
But the thing's
Looks like
fucking
you did it.
insane to
And the
fly.
ECM fog's cleared too.
You know, because like on the one side it's a helicopter, on the other side it's a helicopter the size of a fucking building. Bigger than it does, bigger than this, you know. Anyway, so I bet Walter found out about the drone. He already knew about Xylem, and then he was like, "Oh, a drone was dispatched there, so we need to get there."
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the
Fuck you,
likes of
Snail.
you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4 is as good a pedigree as any other.
It's interesting that he clarifies that Gen 4 is as good a pedigree as any other, because Snail, as we know, is Gen whatever the fuck is the latest, right?
No new
Because he
messages.
was like originally 8, but everybody keeps re-augmenting himself to be the most advanced
The
augmentation.
city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Let's get it.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
Love Rusty. Very cool character. I don't think he's going to agree with the ending we're going for this time, but
the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
excuse me.
Main system activating combat mode.
It's also cool. They do the classic FromSoft game where you can see the landmarks from other maps and other areas, and be like, okay, that's the spaceport, right? Kind of see how things connect.
Code 1-5, intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. Gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
But I should hunt in this area. Whoop. I bet there's a combat log I'm missing on this fucking. I think there is. On this map. Whoa! Great shot, dude. Short stroke in the Gatling guns there. Probably not what you want to do with an actual Gatling gun, but If it's a game jam. I don't know, actually, they might not have those issues because they're rotary barrel. I don't know. I've never used one, or received like any knowledge on how to use one. So but they might not have that issue because like you're using some form of like electric power, right, to spin the barrels. It's not mechanized. It's not like a mechanical function to my knowledge, right? Like it's not like maybe it is that the gases are rotating the barrel, but that seems weird. And they're probably needed to feed the rounds still.
Kits remaining.
I don't know how that works. I just realized how little I know about how fucking gas guns actually work. That was combat log that I missed. Son of a bitch. Okay. Are you a combat log? You look like a fucking LC too. Or LC. Yep. Sure was a combat log. Okay.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
Is that a dude or is that a shadow? It's a shadow. I'm gonna fucking run out of ammo doing this fucking mission, but... One warship.
Two warships left.
Warship. Three warship.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy.
So one thing y'all will know if you
busy,
start
but they're
using the
working
pile
fast.
bunker, its attack is
blackout
like
to hold for long.
it's an uppercut, right? So
Just one more living.
you gotta kind of get used to the trajectory of the attack to get good at it, because you can literally miss and be like right next to it on the thing, and be like, I should have hit it, but you're not going to because you're under it, or you're over it rather. Your attack just swings right over. Generic weaponry. That's generic weaponry.
One repair kit remaining.
Might as well use a repair kit. Fuck it. We're not doing these jobs for the money, you know what I mean? That's 17
Code
million
5.
credits.
Intruder detected.
17 million credits. I'm gonna do a few more playthroughs of this game probably. So, I am in no means tripping about money. I will have enough to buy all the parts and shit. That's another LC. It might be another combat log. Where did it go? Was it a combat log? Oh, I thought I staggered him. Whoops.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Shit.
Left hand ammunition at 30%.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Nothing over here. Let's see through these fucking... That's funny.
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you
Whoa.
can, 621.
Resupply? Where's the resupply? Excuse me. Can I please? There we go.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
I need to find a,
Be here soon.
like a list of where all the combat logs are, so I can be like, okay, cool, like, you know, I should be able to get 3 on this mission, or however many it is, you know, and know what they are. It'd be like, okay, I got all the LC, you know, or whatever they are, you know.
Heavy warships
It would
incoming.
help.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate
The scale's so
termination.
fucking awesome. Don't overshoot it. Bitch.
One heavy warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code
Yeah, the
1-5.
duo fight.
Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Here's our homie.
Looks like we've got
Schneider
high-ranking
body,
PCA
but
officers.
combustion engine and fucking kinetic weapons.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
We used to have very similar builds in like the way our mechs are built,
Code
and
double
now
4. Send me what you've
I
got
am-
on the target.
heavier.
Relaying system response. Corporate AC V4 Russian. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancies.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy.
Very expensive.
A high mobility LC.
Yeah, that fucking
One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter.
Sending report to system. Code 7-8. Threat level E.
One PCA craft left.
Gets him every time, dude.
We check. Code 7-8.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
New
Relay
LCs.
system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something.
It's crazy to me that they just have fucking.
There's something there.
They have the Institute tech. They're like, yep, we got a C weapon. We're just gonna activate this fucking coral death machine.
It's underground.
What? What? What is that thing?
Two repair kits.
Is that another PCA weapon?
Fucking nice one.
This coral response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea weapon.
They really went full, like, Dune here, which is really cool with the sandworms.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the Convergence.
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
$500,000. Aha! Ooh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is a multi-energy rifle?
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the Convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Two new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm,
Carla.
huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request.
Oh,
I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you.
that's new,
Take a look and see what you think.
I think. I'm 99.99% sure that's very new. Parts shop. Oh yeah, because the opposite hand of that fucking, what's a hand weapon, right? Look like a hand weapon. Look like a hand. Yeah, right here. It's fucking heavy. Produced by Allmind. It's a plasma rifle. It's a laser rifle. It's a plasma laser rifle? It's a plasma laser rifle. Look at that. That's a fucking crazy charge time. But also, what the fuck? It seems pretty bad. Well, no. I just saw the full charge attack power of fucking goddamn 1930 full charge impact. That's pretty crazy. It's fucking heavy though. Overburdens my arms. It looks gnarly though. That's 23 fib. It doesn't have any impact because lasers do like big damage, no impact. Whereas this has plasma involved, so it's doing more impact. That's a crazy amount of impact. 1930. Because like for perspective here, right? If we go over to this big fuck you gun that we use, our big fuck you gun's got 1400 impact, and it does a huge chunk. That's very cool. I like linear. I used linear rifles early on this playthrough. Where is that fucking? Yeah, 1930's insane. So a fully charged shot from this thing overheats it immediately because full charge heat build up 1,000. That means it's done. But that also means if you hit that, you're doing more stagger with that hand weapon than you are with my giant fuck you gun that I have on my shoulder. Which is, to say the least, very interesting. This headgear also reminds me of Shrieker. If anybody's trying to make like a Shrieker build, it'd probably be this on like some Schneider parts. Like maybe even this, honestly. It might be like the, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a bulkier center. And then damn, the Basha parts can't use the miniguns. Good to know. Okay. Very cool weapon. Just from like a concept sense. If you were making like just a, I kind of want to make just like a destruction energy weapon build at some point, but you know, we'll come back to that. We still have to do this mission even though we didn't do the mine the first time. Like, we didn't have that coral blast. We weren't there when it happened. Destroy 2 top-ranking independent mercenaries. That must be the new job. Defend. It looks new. And then Honest Brute. Fuck Honest Brute. Okay. Alright. We'll come back to this real quick. I'm going to do a quick pause. And we'll be right back. Look at that. We remembered to unpause. All right, we're back. This one, like I said, I think is a New Game Plus mission that we didn't even have access to before. So we're gonna hit it.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam.
Oh, that's
You'll need
Homeboy.
to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox.
Fuck.
As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
King's S tier, dude. Hold on. Where's the arena? Hey, this is a good use for the arena. If y'all beat the arena on the first time around, you can go back in here and be like, what rank is everyone? How difficult are these mechs? Astra Crown's number 3. Yeah, King's number 3. He's the dude with the big triple barrel fuck you thing on his shoulder. And then Chartreuse is 5. Like, they're more difficult than Snail. The only 2 that are more difficult than King are Gun 1 Michigan and Freud, who I only fought in the arena. I did not fight at all in my, because Rusty killed him, and I did the mission to fight Snail instead of Freud on my first playthrough. So wild. Let's go.
You're up against 2 of the arena's
Ain't nothing but
top
a bang.
performers.
Yep. Yeah, thank you.
Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
It's alright though, because I am number 1 rank S. I am the best in the arena.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven.
This color's
Astra
really
Crown's
cool.
pilot, Callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate.
It's lower than fucking Freud's. Freud's like 97 or some shit. He's like fucking Morgan Blackhand.
Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the 2 targets.
That's Umberox, or no, that's King.
There's our merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
2.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
AP at 50%.
It's crazy. Long enough.
AP
Fucking
at
cemetery.
30%. 1
For your
repair kit
funeral,
remaining.
bitch.
Together, Chartreuse.
Ah, shit.
Quit telling me what to do.
Don't let them pin you down, Raven.
Oh, she's a fucking bitch. Okay.
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC Umberox destroyed.
Alright, King. Your turn. Oh, ho, ho. Dodged.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
No.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the 2 of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
We got a fucking Raven, dude. No way. Oh, this fight's insane. It's a fucking 3 on
Augmented
1.
human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, King.
You're late. The imposter already got your...
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
This is so cool. So that confirms that Raven's part of Branch, right?
Intersect the two targets.
Oh, dude, what a sick fucking fight. All right, let's kill Chartreuse, because fuck Chartreuse, dude.
There's our merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Fuck.
Together,
That's too high.
Chartreuse.
Yep.
Quit telling me what to do.
Pin you down.
Why won't you die?
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC on the rocks destroyed.
Come here, King.
Wait.
Oh!
Picking up another AC.
Oh, fuck.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an
Raven's
impressive
so
pilot
sick.
to take on the two of them at once.
He's a pile bunker. He's based.
Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
This mission's very cool. It's becoming one of my favorites. Even though it's just like a triple... It's like a triple AC fight, but it's like a triple AC fight against some of like the hardest ACs, and it's very, very, very fun. Get it, Jimmy.
Strong. Worthy of your name.
AC Aster Crown destroyed.
Thank you.
Come on,
King.
Raven. It's just you and me.
We've lost both of them.
One AC left, Raven.
AP at 50%.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Shit. Oh, I overshot it.
Focused, Raven.
AP at 30.
Yes, Raven. I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Will to choose.
It seems our king isn't over yet,
Ooh, I forgot I
Raven.
didn't have my terminal shield left.
We'll keep flying.
I was
For both
I was
of
playing
them.
a little loose with my dodges because I was like, oh, I took out my terminal shield. You know, that'll give me that last, like, 2, 3, 4 seconds of invincibility, right? And I forgot about it. Okay, so I gotta do all three, yeah?
Intercept two
Yep. Okay,
targets.
cool. I'm going for Chartreuse first just because, like,
There's our merc.
fuck her, you know?
Take care of the
Like,
objective, King. I'll clip
her,
this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
2 repair kits remaining.
the attitude of the AC pilot very much determines which one I want to get first.
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC
Alright,
on
King.
the rocks destroyed.
It's terrifying because he's got that giant fucking laser gun on his shoulder.
50%.
And that thing fucking
AP
hurts.
at 30%.
Shield too. He does. Oh, no. Oh!
Wait. I'm
Alright, I got 700 rounds in each gun.
Thank you, King.
I got no repair kits, but I do have a terminal shield.
We've lost both of them.
Come on,
One
Raven.
AC left, Raven.
Let's get it.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
So fast. He recovers so quickly.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
The will to choose.
AP at 50%.
Oh, don't you try to get me that fucking assault shield. Who the hell do you think you are, Raven? Give it to me. Oh no.
Raven. You can't give up yet.
Got it. That was
Raven,
close.
we
I couldn't
can
get him with the driver, dude. The PAL bunker.
All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
What a cool fight, dude. 3 of the most difficult ACs all at once. And basically, what, 3 out of 4 members of Branch? Do we know what the 4th member is? Because it says that it's a revolving... It's like an organization of 4 mercenaries, right? I wonder. I'm the 4th. No, I'm just kidding.
No new messages.
Okay.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you.
Sweet.
It
Because we have a
appears
Branch
they
war.
don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you.
It's weird to me that
Raven.
Branch is supposed to represent this, like, aspect of free will. But they're archivist hires, right? Like, they punctured a hole for the corporations to get in to Rubicon. And there they were attacking the RLF on an archivist contract. Like, they're supporting free will, but they're by free will they really mean their wallets, you know? Alright, real quick, we're gonna go over to replay mission and we're gonna look at a few things. I still missed a combat log there. Damn. How did I miss a combat log on the Cataphract fight? Tell me there's another fight in the mission that's only a boss fight? Interesting. I missed a battle log there. Damn. Got them all there, though. Okay. I have all the battle logs here, so I can just rush this. I can just straight through. And then got them all there. And there's no battle logs on this mission. Cool. Okay. So these next 2 missions, I can just kind of cruise.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the Ice Worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral Tech. Takes advantage of the Coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits and tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm shield. You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Slow, slow, quick,
It's a
slow.
delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my...
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun. 2 repair kits remaining.
The enemy's deploying
You
a
won't
shield.
keep up.
You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
1 repair kit remaining.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
I'm floating.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Brute!
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
We built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't
Get
underestimate
down
it.
here, dude. Yeah.
AP at 50%.
Catch me with that big dog. Catch me with this.
My friend,
Oh.
this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
I'm at 1,000. It makes sense. I mean, I didn't really do anything to make more money, so I basically only had ammo expenditure and repairs from that boss fight.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Sick. We have one more mission? Yep.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engebret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you. I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data.
So it's interesting to me that we come here anyway. Because normally, on a new game run, we had some mission that was all here. But normally you come down here, and like before it's all destroyed and hit with a coral surge.
I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
And so when we come down here, we have to fight our way in. The coral surge happens. And then we get the second mission to come back to the coral surge area and find all these wrecks.
I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable and older generation of AC.
Do all this. Oh, it's a interesting.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning
So
signs
last
of the
time I was
calamity,
playing this mission,
right before it struck.
I was like, I wonder if this is an AC from an older game, because she was like, it's an older generation AC, right? I was like, and I hadn't seen those parts before, so I was like, I wonder if this is an older generation AC. It's an Institute AC. It's a ephemera. I think is the name of it. It's the one you get all the parts for in the one mission. That's what that is. Like, I recognize all the parts now. So that's interesting. Okay, so it's an Institute AC that's there, not a and that makes sense why it had Rubicon Research Institute data with it, right?
The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
This is Thumdulaman's dialogue info here.
This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological
And this
leader.
is like the same kind of one we use when we
This
escape the prison,
appears
right?
to be something exceptionally personal.
Now, I met Dolomine the one time on this playthrough when we were doing the prison escape, because he was one of the prisoners. Or the prison break, rather, not escape, the prison break for RLF. And did that, you know, little ZA is basically all like saying slogans and platitudes that she doesn't understand, and he's like, "You don't know what you're saying, girl." Right? I love that. She's all like, "Coral, abide with Rubicon," and he's like, "You have no idea what you're saying. You're not from here. You don't know what we're fighting for. You don't get it." This is another Institute AC. This is about the first generation.
Augmented humans.
Now, is this another ephemera? Yeah, it is. Look at that foot. See, it's got the very distinct, like, cowboy boot.
We never would have made contact.
The bell bottoms
I'm
of
not
cowboy
picking up
boot
any more
legs.
data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all
So, do I think, this is my new theory here, do I think this is a site of where the Institute and the Rubiconians were fighting over Coral? Like, early on? Like, this is all a repeat of what happened earlier? But instead of the corporations, it was the Institute trying to farm Coral and use it as a weapon? I don't know.
We gotta
Curious.
seal the deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
That! I just put something together.
New message.
About our story here.
What kept you?
That's
621?
Michigan's fatal flaw right there.
You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Hold on, I'm gonna let this dialogue finish, then I'm gonna explain what I'm saying. Michigan just made a fatal flaw in the war because he wasn't strategic. Arquebus is very smart and they're very crafty, and Snail's a fucking snake, right? And their executives even more so, right? Because we know that their executives tried to set us up and use us as a sacrifice so that Rusty could take the wall, but instead I took the wall and threw their whole plan off. But the way Michigan said that's very important, because he's all like, you know, yeah, I gave them the heavy fleet, but in exchange, you know, we're in charge of taking down the beast, and they gave us some Vespers because I guess they don't trust us, right? Like he's his ego, because he's the hero of Jupiter, right? He's this great war hero in the Jupiter War. His ego just fucking got him killed later. It signed his own death warrant because he views taking down the beast as the better of the two decisions, right? Because he's a war hero, it's the more heroic thing. His ego's like, we get to kill the worm. That's, you know, that's our job. Let the men handle that. Let the red guns handle that, right? Hell on four legs. But he doesn't understand that Arquebus doesn't want the worm. They don't give a fuck. They need the worm out of the way because it's a hindrance. But they can't use the worm. They need it killed. They want the heavy fleet because of the technology. And they're going to use the PCA technology to up their position in the war. So I never realized that Michigan's literally the one who let that happen, because he was like, yeah, I gave them the fleet, right? But like, yeah, you gave them the access to all that PCA technology, which is going to get your entire faction wiped, and Balam's going to lose the war. That's so cool that you can, like, you know, going back, oh shit, forgot to equip the needle launcher.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more
so
suppressive
huge.
fire.
Like, he's totally compensating for
chatting.
shit.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Huh. Alright. I don't even own it. I sold it. Ah, shit. Alright, hold on. The stun needle launcher. You know what I could do? Just for shits and giggles? I think I'm gonna do it too. Because I'm not using the gun anyway. Buy 2 stun needle launchers. And we're over here to AC Design, Assembly. Check it out, y'all aren't ready. 1 stun needle launcher, 2 stun needle launcher. We don't need this shit. We need the pile bunker. And I can't even use that. I wanted to try it out, but they're too heavy. Fuck it. Like a giant fucking artillery gun. We don't even really need it, but I just think it's funny that we can run two stun needle launchers.
It's not every day you
say that 5 times fast.
Working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
The stun needle launcher looks so goofy. I had like little helicopter wings. See him?
Michigan will take command. Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balam Arquebus agreement. out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfitter, you might live.
I love the
That
time to
great
die.
thing is, I
Hell
ain't
yeah.
here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty.
Oh,
The rail cannon is good
got
to
tail
go.
swipes.
Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show.
Come on.
And don't forget to smile. No, you don't. I ain't going down first.
Wazoo.
Looking pretty beat up there, freelancer.
Oh my god.
Not so smug now, are you?
1 repair kit remaining.
Reminder to all units to try to maintain space from one another.
You heard him. Don't want to make for an easy target. You don't gotta tell me.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%.
Rail guy.
Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield
So
down.
fucking sick.
Gun 13, the head's open
Rusty's
for a
such
direct
a
hit.
beast.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
I'm surprised all three of these losers are still alive.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine
So,
output at 80%.
He doesn't want to swap sides because he's a spy, right? He's
Output
actually on the
95%.
RLF side. Which is very
100%.
So he's like feigning super loyalty even though he's a spy, which is very cool.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What? We've underestimated this beast.
The core. It's out of control.
Looks like things just
Wow,
took a nasty
yeah,
turn.
it was moving down more.
I'll set
But-
the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
I fired bolt like an idiot. Shit.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. Don't forget to smile, tourist. The chief always says, the worst moments of your life could be your best.
No repair kits remaining.
That's an interesting quote from Carla, right?
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
Oh, fuck. Like, snagged that before it went under.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
AP at 30%.
I have 1 HP. I'm so fucked. Dude, none of those hit? Oh! Tracking fucking sucks. Or my FCS sucks.
God 13, what are you doing?
Fuck!
The mission's a failure. All units retreat.
That's embarrassing. This fight's just such a gimmick. I mean, every FromSoft game's gonna have one, right? But Jesus.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command. Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement.
I love how sarcastic he sounds there, and then his real self comes through. For the Balaam Arquebus agreement, you know, he's very like sarcastic, and then his real self comes through. It's the time to die.
Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty.
Oh,
Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
won't miss. So sick. It was worth it just to see that again.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Yeah, Chatty. Dude, stop walking onto the fucking drums.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Don't do this to me.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
I think the problem is I'm
Energy
using an
turbine output
FCS
at
that's,
80%.
you know, pretty mid to
95%.
short range heavy.
100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Wazoo? Love
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621. We've underestimated this beast.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last.
Pop that head up. Come on. Space, space.
primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
You're joking, that did. Oh. I bet a tank build with this, or like a tetrapod build, something along those lines.
When it feels cornered. Just so happens the Redguns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another.
No repair kits remaining.
What does that mean? Like, he gave me good opportunity, and it's just not connected. Like, that was a really great. Sometimes it's just hard to get it to like give you the face.
Primary shield down.
Got it.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and magazine output.
I love that his mic starts breaking up. Oh, it's so cool.
All or nothing.
Target coral shield has been wiped
Oh,
out.
imagine that killed me, dude.
On you now, buddy. Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
The temporary
Very, very,
alliance
very
between
cool.
the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war,
All right, do things shake out differently? I
devastating
wonder.
the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor. And the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
augmented human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Beta and verify reproductions of special ACs. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Minds drive toward perfection.
It's funny. It's funny that she's like building new stuff and she's trying to figure out like how to new parts. Oh, stun gun. Interesting. Laser slicer. Oh, this is his weapon. This is Rusty's weapon. Yeah, it's a twin blade. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, that's pretty dope. It's just the same shit, yeah. Thing. Oh. Oh, the triple barrel. That's a long charge time, but holy shit. 3,000 damage on a charged hit. Holy fuck. Oops, shit, no bad. Pulse cannon. Cancels out defenses with E. Oh, what the fuck? It's a bubble gun. Interesting. So what do you think? Yeah. Shoulder bubble gun is not on my bingo card. Bullet orbit. It's a Ukrainian drone? Just fires a little machine gun. That's funny. Huh. They stole Arquebus tech to make that. That's funny. This thing's so fucking cool, though. Insane. Super heavy. I can't even, like, come close to using it. Oh, it's the Great Shield. Right? Yeah, damage mitigation 85. Idle mitigation. Wait. Regular guarding provides higher damage mitigation than IG, than initial guard. Okay. Yeah, look at that. So that's the Great Shield. That's pretty fucking cool. Okay. No mech parts. Boost or anything? Just weapons? Just weapons. Okay. Oh, wait. A generator. 150 energy weapon spec. Holy shit. It's lighter. It makes me faster. 150 energy weapon. So that's what, 25? Because I think somebody said that it's half, right? So 50 is 25% extra energy weapon damage. So if you're running that with that $3,000 one, you're hitting something for 27% of 3. What the fuck? An additional 750 damage. So that's a lot. You're hitting for close to $4,000 on a fucking Mind Gamma, Institute, Nightfall, Raven. Alright, this new All-Mind model has assembled parts that have been verified for high compatibility with the traits of older generations of augmented humans. All-Mind kindly requests that you test the revised model when the opportunity allows. Fuck it, we ball.
Integration program. Initiating phase 3.
This one has the legs I'm running.
By engaging the revised model, Mind Gamma, in virtual combat.
It's got a new helmet too.
Commencing analysis.
It's using some plasma cannon.
Main system activating.
Reminds me of a Starborn, that helmet with the black. Oh no! I fucked up! Hold on. This is not our build. No, wait. Excuse me. This is not our build at all. There we go. We can change anything else, right? Yeah. Huh. Whoops-a-daisy. Almost made a mistake.
Integration program. Initiating phase 3. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Gamma, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
The super aggressive synth music on this one. I like the blue-green lights they have.
Main system activating combat mode.
It's doing that shit too, where it fucking charges. Using that fucking crazy ass double energy. Ooh, didn't matter. The old
Target
ways
destroyed.
are the best ways.
Concluding analysis. Well done.
Sometimes a spear is all you need. Good God. 15 OS. start bombing this shit. Yeah, look, energy's done now. There we go. Alright. The Rubicon Research Institute was once the heart of coral research. There, the Institute scientists developed ACs that have a distinct focus on the biological analogies between humanity and coral. Their ACs enable the two to complement each other and evolve in a symbiotic harmony, a fascinating approach. So here she's learning about how coral works and how to use it in the development of ACs. So this one should be using a coral generator. It also should be using some coral weaponry, right? Looks like it.
The next sample is the Institute AC. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma.
This will be
Commencing analysis.
So this is the one that we found the wrecks of in the mine. I was saying this is an ephemera.
Activating combat mode.
It was this mech specifically. That's not. It's Moonlight. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, so lucky.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I know. Terminal shield, alright. Yeah, it is coral. Oh! Oh, I activated my terminal shield. I just heard it wore off, so she got. She was using the Moonlight Sword, which is pretty cool. I wish it was really like the Moonlight. I wish it was just straight up the Moonlight Greatsword. Like you pulled it out and it was just like a giant Moonlight, like a lightsaber. Would have been dope, and not this weird like oscillation thing. I don't know what to buy now. What do I... Weight control, manual aiming, quick turn, assault armor. There we go. We're almost out of shit to buy. Arena. The independent mercenaries are the best representatives of core theory put into practice. Each and every operation of their ACs determines the odds of their survival, and so they have no choice but to perceive their ACs as an extension of their bodies. Your partner for this evaluation will be a recreation of the legendary independent mercenary who operates in the shadows, reproducing from the little available data. Okay, so this is cool because A, we're fighting Raven again, but B, it's cool that she's like figuring out. She keeps like, her goal is to integrate humanity in the ACs to produce like the ultimate fighting AC. And to that end, she's like bouncing between the factions to be like, okay, who does this well, right? She found the corporations basically refuse that idea. And they're like, no. Like humanity is in direct opposition to nature, and therefore ACs are built to oppress. And then the Liberation Front is like, well, all we have is our humanity because we're fighting for our humanity and our ability to live free. But as she's experimenting with this, and then like, you know, the Institute's experimenting with coral integration, that's where like the augmented humans come from and all that stuff. But the independent mercenaries are like, well, our ACs have to be an extension of us because that's who we are, right? We are an AC. That's our identity as an AC pilot. That's how we make our money.
This will be the final round of analysis.
Final round.
The last sample is the AC Nightfall. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma.
Dude, he looks so sick.
Commencing analysis.
Please, let me see the mask go down, dude. No? No mask go down? Alright. Pretty low. Fucking nailed me with that. Give me the assault shield though. That's a fucking. Shit. Give it to me. Oh! I'm so fucked, yep.
Main system activating combat mode.
Jumped over him. Shit.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Assault shield. That's not good. That's not good at all. You do see the mask open and close. That's cool.
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%.
I almost got by my own strategy. Pulled their Uno reverse card on him though. He tried to get me and then I got him. Opening with the cannon was funny. I didn't think about free firing the cannon to start the fight just because the blast radius is so big.
Target destroyed. This concludes all rounds of analysis. We will assimilate the results into Mind Gamma.
Oh. Okay.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. Our analysis thus far has revealed some mission-critical items for research. This concludes the integration program's role.
Mission
The day
critical.
will come
What's your mission?
when All Mind's evolution truly takes form.
Okay. Analysis is gold. Cool. Let's see this helmet. Let's see this helmet. It's heavy. I'm pissed that it's heavy. 'Cause it makes us. It's significantly slower. Wow. It feels significantly slower. But it looks so fucking cool. It's like that's a big drop. Okay. So Shade Eye. We'll run it on a something. What do you mean I still have parts? Was this new? Is this Homeboys? Looks like Homeboys. No new arms, though. Oh, right. I forgot to bottle this shit. The Ravenhead's so cool. Underground exploration. Gotta do all this shit again. These next few missions are... That's not what I meant to do. These next few missions are where it gets tricky. AC test? Yep. Let's see how much slower we are. Does our faceplate not go down? That's kind of sad. I wish the faceplate went down. I think one of the coolest features of his build is the faceplate going down, you know? I feel faster like that. So I'm gonna say we stay that way. Alright, that's all we have time for right now, but I will catch you all next time. Fun little session. Got some new stuff happening. Finished the arenas, I guess. Alpha, Beta, Gammas. Gamma's the last one. But yeah, good stuff. Well, it says there's... I don't trust you, All Mind. You said we're done, but there's three blanks right here. Zetas, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, catch y'all next time.